All right, let's see. Hi everyone, we are outside of the Arden Fair Mall right now. Just got here, so we haven't been able to see a whole lot at the moment, but Sacramento police are here on the scene at the mall. They have shut down all entrances to the mall at this point. So what we know is that there was a large disturbance inside the mall. According to Snapchat, some videos that we were seeing on there was a fight that happened between a bunch of teenagers inside the mall. We do know, according to police, there is no active shooter at this time, so that's the information that we know. I'm gonna turn this camera around so you all can see just what we're looking at, and we'll give you more details as we see them. But again, we are out here at Arden Fair Mall, just got here a second ago, so I'm gonna turn this around and let you all see what we're seeing too. People are saying we're sideways. I'm not so sure why we're sideways, so I just wanted to give you a look. But we are right now on Challenge Drive in Arden. So Arden is shut down in one direction. It looks like some people are turning because officers are shutting down every entrance. So we will try to get more information as we walk maybe across the street to get closer to where police are. But again, Arden Fair Mall right now, this is what it's looking like. A heavy police presence, lots of officers who are here. We do not have any information about what those juveniles were doing or how this all started. But we do know that there's a helicopter out here at this moment and heavy police presence too. Sorry about the camera issues. For some reason it was flipped and I had to do it this direction. So, all right, we're gonna try and cross the streets. Lena, do you wanna cross this? I'm with Lena Washington. Yeah. We're gonna cross the street, I think, and see if we can get closer to police. It's gonna take a second to do that, so just bear with us. But again, what we know right now is that people are leaving the mall. We don't know if it's being evacuated. We've asked police for those details, but what we do know is that there was a large fight inside the food court area, according to police, with a bunch of teenagers involved. So we don't know any more details besides that, but there is no active shooter. We were hearing rumors of that on Facebook, but those are just rumors. There has been no weapons involved at this point. Police will update us once we get closer to them. So that's where we are right now, trying to get across the street. But again, if you see any more rumors online, make sure to tune into police and what they're saying, because it's very fluid situation. But this is what we know, and we're trying to cross the street here, so just give me a minute to get that. We're gonna get closer for you all so you can see more and maybe get an update from police as well. All right, we're crossing. But there's a whole lot of people out here right now because again, this is a busy night for shoppers and people. So it doesn't look like Arden's actually shut down at all. We were hearing that maybe it was, but people are definitely leaving the mall right now. Someone's saying I need to clean my camera lens. This is my personal phone, so yes, it's gonna be a little messy. But it looks like traffic's moving just fine at Arden. We do have a lot of police here though. There's a helicopter as well. Lots more flashing lights over closer to where the food court area is. So we're gonna try and get over to that direction and give you more details as we know. Linda, we are at the Arden Fair Mall off of Heritage as well. But we're crossing now on Arden Way, getting closer to the mall. Again, people are being told to leave. As you can see, everyone's leaving the mall at this point. The traffic is moving smoothly as far as I can tell, but there is a heavy police presence here, helicopter here, fire truck as well as over here. So we'll get more details for you once we can get a little closer. But there's no crime scene tape up, so we'll just get as close as we can. But we have our badges and media badges in case we need to. Should we go more to the left or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't really the mall over here to the right. Okay. Hi everyone. So just a recap of what we know, which is not much, so just bear with us. But Sacramento police arrived here maybe about like 45 minutes ago to a call involving many teenagers who were fighting in the food court area inside this mall right now. Arden Fair Mall is where we're at. What we do know is that there is no active shooter. There were some rumors that there was an active shooter situation, but that's not true. And what we know is that police are here right now investigating. They've asked people to leave. So people, as you can see, are leaving. That parking lot's empty at this point. And we'll just see if we can get a little bit closer. Yeah. I just wanted to bring you all a quick, look live once we parked, but we couldn't actually get into the parking lot area because they're, obviously doing an investigation, so didn't want to get in the way of anything, but wanted to show you all what's going on. Okay. Lena's right behind me. I'm trying to think of where we should go. The food court's more down, right?
I'm not entirely sure.
I know. Let's see. There are definitely more officers down here. All right, everyone, bear with us. We're gonna walk closer to the officers and see if they can provide us more details. Looks like most of the presence, though, of people who are officers who are responding are closer to kind of where the main entrance is. So we're walking closer there. Okay, we're getting close. All right, so it looks like Sacramento County Sheriff's Department also responded as well. I'm seeing a couple sheriff's vehicles. Mostly, though, the Sacramento police are here on scene, as well as mall security. Hearing some sort of thing on a loudspeaker. Okay, I'm gonna ask these officers super fast. Hi. Hi. I'm with ABC 10. We are trying to figure out who's handling the situation, and then if like Vance is here or...
I don't think Vance is here, but he may be coming, but I don't know that he's here yet. So
Awesome.
If he does, he'd probably come in this general vicinity.
Area?
So
okay.
Yeah.
And is it the sheriff's department or PD?
Police department, sheriff's helping.
Sheriff's helping. Okay, awesome. Thank you so
Yep,
much. And then is most of the activity this direction or
It's just kind of roaming around.
all over?
Yep.
Okay, thank you very
Roaming
much.
around.
Appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna go back over to Lena. All right, so we kind of just need to wait for police, the spokesperson to arrive really before we can get really any more details at this point, but those officers didn't seem too alarmed. So it doesn't seem like the situation is still ongoing at all. Again, we could be wrong, but if this was an ongoing situation, we would see officers not willing to talk to us at all. So that's just from experience. No. Yeah, it's hard to say for sure. And I don't know whose helicopter that is either, but the sheriff's department is assisting with the police department at this time. So that's kind of all we know. Yeah, we can go closer. But I guess Vance... What?
She wants to be on the news.
Oh, I don't like people who demand to be on the news.
Well, those are the ones who usually end up not
Yeah.
on the topic.
All right, we're gonna get closer over here. But again, it doesn't seem like this is a active situation by any means. People are walking, not running, and we haven't heard of any, major details to bring you. Let me go see really quick. If we can get just a little closer. I thought you dropped something. Sorry.
Oh no, you're
All right. Oh, we've got some more
Competition.
yeah. Hi. How are
That's
you?
what I was about to say. Hey.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I mean, we just really need to wait for police to arrive, but people are definitely leaving the mall. You can see if this family would talk to us. Hi, everyone. Sorry to bother. We're at the ABC 10. Do y'all mind telling us what happened inside, what you saw?
We weren't
heard?
inside.
You weren't inside?
We were on our way here.
Oh,
We were
okay.
just,
Did they
Got
just
it.
turn you away?
Did they tell you that it was closed?
Just, yeah, they
Okay.
said the mall shut down.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Everybody ran towards that shopping center.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. So we know that from mall security just told them that the mall is closed. Yeah. I'm gonna check to see if police are gonna send out their spokesperson. So just bear with me really quick. Just heard again, crowds are heading towards the MPM near Cleveland. Okay, well. Yeah. It's hard to say for sure. All right, well, we'll go talk to some people who are just kind of hanging out and see if they. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're working on getting somebody that can.
Thank you. Is
talk to
Vance
you.
coming
The
out
B
here?
people were the same thing. Who?
Is Vance coming out here?
As of right now, I don't
Don't
know.
think so. Okay.
But the two, everything's just now starting to.
Die down.
Right.
Okay. Got
So we'll get one of the Lincoln units, one of the lieutenants to
Oh, that
hook you
helps
guys
too.
up with something.
it. Okay. Should we hang out just here? in
Yeah,
this
I think the
vicinity?
B guys over here too.
Okay.
This is where we're probably gonna
Do
meet
it.
up and
Okay.
we'll hook you up with something.
That'd be awesome. We'll
Yeah.
just hang out here then.
Okay.
Let's go talk to some of these people while they get a police officer for us. And then we should be good to go. Let's see. Okay. Hi. Were you all inside when this was happening? No. No? Okay. Hi, were you all inside when this was happening?
Yeah.
What happened? Do you mind just walking us
There
through
was
it?
like a lot of fights.
A lot of fights. Were you in the? Did you see it? Like, were you really close?
No,
to
there,
it?
there was a lot of them like just coming down like that. They turned off the escalators and everything, and they kicked everyone out.
Wow.
There was like 4 different fights.
4 different fights? Okay.
They said like one of them there was like guns involved.
Yeah, they said that someone had.
Okay. Well, just to reassure you, there is not an active shooter situation. Police said that that's just a rumor. So,
Okay.
you know, of course, people see large crowds, they get scared, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to let you all know that that's what police
Okay.
told us as far as we're with ABC 10. So the news just trying to get more information. Thank you all so much. All right, so yeah, I mean, at this point, what we know is that there was a large fight and police are still investigating. They've asked people to leave the mall. The mall is shut down. No one is being loud inside. People are leaving. Some people are still hanging out outside. And those are really the details we know at this point until police can show up, and then we'll get some more information about this for you all. Officers are still here as well. And we've got the helicopter here too, so we'll get more details once police arrive and can give us more information. What time does this mall normally close? I'm not even really sure. Let's see. Looks like 9 o'clock on Saturdays, so still had a couple more hours open. Hi, I'm with ABC 10. I'm just doing a Facebook Live about the situation. What did you all see and hear in there?
Basically, we were just eating, and then we're in the food court area, and then all of a sudden, the cops and security surrounded the kids. Well, there was a lot of kids, like let's say 8th graders and around high schoolers somewhat.
Yeah.
And basically, they cornered them in one spot. They came to us where Canada Express is located at.
Okay.
And then, since they surrounded them from behind, also and friend, they all evacuated all the kids outside, while kids going on tables, chairs, etc.
Wow.
And, from what we know, they just had to escort them out, and then from that, they shut down the whole mall.
Okay.
I don't know much, but
From what you saw, was it obvious who started this, or was it just?
It wasn't obvious. It was just a lot of kids going in one single spot, and there's like a movement. Like let's say there was a fight, and everyone goes to it, and so everyone was trying to see what was going on, and they all gathered them together in one spot, and then evacuated them.
Got it.
Pretty much that's it.
Are you all feeling okay?
Yeah.
Feeling safe?
They were fine. I mean,
okay,
they got scared. I just had to tell them, grab your stuff, hold on it, and then I just was in front of them, telling them that they'll be fine. It's just kids. I know how they are. I used to be, I know how it works.
Right.
So
did you see anyone get injured, or?
No, but there was a lot of pushing. The chairs were kind of, the sound and everything was a lot of, I guess, it mortified the little kids and the families that were there eating. And from there, all of a sudden, you see kids coming as a group. And obviously, we're going to worry about our children and family.
Of course. So in the food court area, it's like dinner time right now. I bet it was really busy.
Everyone was hungry, and then all of a sudden, a lot of kids come up, on top of chairs, tables, and the peace was gone of like family.
Right. Well, I'm glad you all are okay.
Yeah.
How quickly did the police arrive?
They were there already.
Yeah.
I mean, by the time we arrived here, it was like, what time did we, like around 4 maybe? Maybe 4 we got here. There was already cops.
Okay, so
So
understood. That makes sense.
Cops were already here, but they started doing the movement and escorting everyone out like last minute, like an hour ago.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. What's your name?
Daniel.
I'm Madison. Nice to meet you with
also.
ABC 10. We're just doing a little Facebook Live and talking to people and whatnot. So we hope to have a bigger update on really what led up to this and stuff at 11 tonight. So
I mean, my parents and family do. We usually do, but I just got back, so I'm on break. And what I've been knowing on social media and all my friends, this is the second time it's been shut down this week. Or
yeah.
My boyfriend was here on Wednesday, and they're supposed to shut down at 6, but they shut down at like 4:45 because he was there for like 15 minutes and he saw 2 separate fights, and so they just shut it down.
It's
So I
a
don't
lot
know
of
if it's
different-
like
here in Elephant Bar.
Yeah.
But he called us, you don't have to come and the mall don't come. A lot of people was raiding crazy, and that's why we get worried. But
a lot of them are scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Hiding, and most of them, obviously, as my father works at the restaurant, Elephant Bar, all the kids were there hiding out.
oh wow.
So that's they scatter anywhere.
That's so interesting and so strange.
Well, does that happen a lot? Like, is it kind of like, is this like the place where kids go to like scrap?
yeah. No, we don't
No,
know.
we don't know.
We don't know.
About
We
that.
don't
We don't know
know.
about that. But the thing
Usually
is, like,
we don't
that's
come
what I
into
know.
the mall.
Like
Just-
me as a teenager and how I used to know how everything rolled and
Yeah.
that's what we usually do.
Yeah.
We're in groups, and then if something happens, run.
Right.
Interesting.
That's
Okay.
What, yeah, it's a big scene. It's a big
Yeah.
scene. Obviously, everyone's gonna scared, especially at a mall.
Right.
And well, they're all gone, so they shut down the whole place.
Well, and it sounds, the mall obviously has a no tolerance policy. I mean, to shut down the mall, obviously that's good because that means nothing can continue,
Yeah.
I'm glad everyone's okay as far as we know.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for talking to us. Sorry to keep you and
No, it's
take your
fine.
time. It's just
for
good to know
explaining.
from someone who was inside and saw it.
We
So.
were waiting at the last minute. I was afraid of a bunch of people. So
Right.
We don't know. So that's why I stay inside, and everything is slow to figure out.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of social media rumors and people post
Right.
videos, you don't know what, so we just wanted to know from somebody who actually saw what happened.
That's it.
what-
Yeah.
That's all.
Nobody knows. Everybody say different version, and only police knows.
Right. Well, we're going to get an update from them at it looks like they kind of just arrived, I think. So we'll go get that update, but thanks for talking to
Yeah,
us.
of course.
Appreciate it. Glad you all are okay.
Happy holidays.
You
Yeah,
too. Happy
thank you.
holidays.
Happy New Year. All right, we're gonna go back over here and see if that's from police.
Bacon me crazy and Johnny Rocket.
And then we'll see.
Hello.
Hi, we're back.
Gentlemen.
We'll just hang out.
Looking
Wait for Vance
media?
or Lieutenant.
You say the
Sorry, we're
Heinlein?
with ABC 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
is coming.
Okay, he's
There
coming.
it is.
Okay, great.
Johnson took care of it.
That's
Don't worry,
good.
he's coming.
Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. We just have a lot of people asking lots of questions, as you know.
for all the fun stuff?
No.
We missed it.
Were you?
Yes,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, it was such fun.
Yeah.
Were you here already before everything happened?
Yeah, and I heard like we went to the one set. You know what? How's even broccoli? What is that? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And it was like, oh yeah, we're pulling units.
My boyfriend was here.
Is it here or down? It's down there. Apparently, unfortunately, you know, it's winter break or not school. Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming by.
All right. Hi everyone. So yeah, I mean really what you just heard from that gentleman kind of sums up what he saw. He was right in the food court area. He was sitting down eating dinner with his mom and his sister, and this fight broke out. Multiple fights then started to break out. He never saw a gun that was pulled, and police here tell us that this is not an active shooter situation, so that's great news. But this mall shut down. They told everyone to leave. They told everyone to get out, as well as police then were already on scene, but then more police officers arrived to make sure that everything was contained and the fight stopped. But obviously an investigation is happening, and people are still trying to figure out who was really involved in all of this. It looks like some people are still trying to get into the mall, but the mall is closed. So they're learning now that the mall has been shut down as of about an hour ago now. So those are really the details we know at this point. We are actually in the moment waiting for police to arrive. Mall security is here. Police are also here. So we're just waiting to hear from them. And then we will bring you all an update here. I'm going to keep this going. I might as well. Looks like we're going to have the spokesperson for the police department get out here as soon as he can and bring us an update in terms of what the investigation is, and you know, if this is something they can charge people with. A fight is really hard to manage in terms of who was involved or who really started this. So that is what we know. I know there's a whole lot of rumors on social media, but at this point, what we know is there was a large fight involving a bunch of teenagers inside this mall. No active shooter situation, so that's great news, but the mall has been shut down. It does stay open normally until about 9 o'clock, so it is an early night, and this is the second time now this week that this has happened. Something of this situation has happened, so we don't know any details about injuries or any other information besides that, but those are the details we know. So when police get here, we will bring you more information. Thank you all for watching. I'll keep repeating myself if that helps. If you have any questions, let me know. I can get those answers to the best of my ability, but at this moment, that's all we really know until police arrive to give us more details. All right.
Where they were all heading junior in and out at Arco.
Comments are always pretty funny.
Some stuff went down.
It was breaking, yeah.
Yeah. People are still exiting the mall. I'm not so sure if they allowed people to continue to shop or what the deal is with that, but we'll ask. I'm not really sure, but it looks like some people are still leaving the mall. They might be mall employees as well. It's hard for me to say, but that's. I'm not going to end this Facebook Live until we have police arrive. It just makes sense for me to keep it going until police do arrive, and then we'll get that update for you all as well. I'm not so sure why this thing like flipped like that. was doing it horizontal, and then it said all of a sudden, like, turn it all sideways. And wouldn't let me flip it. This is an iPhone 8.
Oh, is it really? Yeah.
No, it just has a really big case on it. Yeah. But what I wanted to do was flip it this way, but everyone says it's sideways, so I have to keep it this way. All right, well, we're still having some people ask questions about the mall, so I will answer those to the best of what I know. What we do know right now, the mall is shut down, so people are not allowed to go inside right now, and people are still leaving. It looks like they may be mall employees, not shoppers. I'm not 100% sure about that, but people are still leaving the mall as people are still arriving at the mall trying to get inside, but the mall is closed, and the mall will be closed for the rest of the evening, from what we have been told. So if that changes, I'll let you all know, but at this time, that is what we know. People are still parking and walking as if they can go inside, but the mall is closed. So if that changes again, we will let you know. Other places. Yeah, well, I guess, I mean, I have Vance's cell, so I can just text him and say, wherever you come, that's where we'd like to meet up with you.
It is?
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
dang.
There was a fight involving a bunch of teenagers, and so they've shut it down. Yeah, second
The
time
whole
this
mall?
week. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna text Vance and let him know. Yeah, it's hard to say for sure. I mean, we can walk that direction, and I will call Vance. Yes, I know my mic's still on. This is just a fluid situation, so it's okay if you guys hear what we're talking about. All right, I'm gonna call Vance. He did not answer, which is understandable. I'm gonna text him. Like to talk to you when you arrive, period. Do you mind just letting me know where you are going to be, question mark? Thank you. Okay. All right, we can walk more over that direction. I mean, I called Vance, so I told him that we're going to talk to him. I can't see any lights over there.
I can't really see any lights over there. I heard sirens and people moving, but I don't know where they moved to.
Yeah. I'm not so sure. All right, so we are going to get our bearings in terms of where police are at the moment and what they're investigating at the moment. We may actually end up going across the street to see if there's more activity over there.
I see sirens over there now.
Yeah, once we get more details, we will be sure to do another Facebook Live on here, and hopefully I can get it the right direction. So we'll talk to you all soon, and once we know where police are going to set up, we can get more details from them. So thank you so much. I appreciate you all watching. Sorry that this is just such a fluid situation, but those are the details we know at the moment. So once we know any more information, we will let you know and do another Facebook Live. Thank you for watching. Bye.